What's up YouTube, Yoke Gang? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about that Sig Sauer Rose. Yes, I did show you a little introduction on my community tab, and I am so happy to be able to bring something like this to you because I get questions all the time about what is a good concealed carry, what is it that you conceal carry. So I'm bringing you options, and today the option is the Sig Sauer Rose. All right, y'all, so listen, one question I get asked all the time, whether it's in my comment section, whether it's in my DM section, is what is recommended for either a first-time gun owner or somebody who's just not getting into it, that's, you know, been to the range before but's not sure what it is that they need. Unfortunately, this is not a one-size-fit-all situation. So you getting out there, trying them out, feeling the firearms for yourself would be the best thing to do. But on my behalf, what I can do is bring you options so that you can see, broaden up your, you know, the horizon for you as far as what your options could be. Now, as far as what we are talking about today, which is this Rose by Sig Sauer, this was a collab that Lena Miculek, I hope I said that correctly, had partnered with Sig, and what she wanted to do was to create a one-stop shop for the first-time gun owner. And male or female, regardless, you know, it's not just one, but this was actually targeted for the women. Now, what I liked about her idea was, which would encourage me to actually bring it to the channel, was because she had everything in the box for you. Now, see if I can get this open. The packaging is absolutely beautiful, as you can see. Very, very nice. And what she wanted to do was cover all of the what ifs, what do I need in one box. And to begin, what she did was she included the safe, she included your firearms, she included dummy rounds for practice, if you know, to teach you how to actually load your magazines. And this comes with 2 magazines. Now, this Rose comes in 2 variants. You have your 380, but this particular one here is the P365XL Comp Rose. That's what it is that we have in this box. Let's do a quick clear check. The firearm is clear. This is how it looks. Very nice. Now, we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range. This particular piece does not come with the red dot, but it is optic ready. I did add the Sig Romeo 0 on here. I added the Romeo 0 on here. You can, if you want to use your iron sights, it's perfectly fine. Now, let's get into the box. Now, there comes with a Volt-Tec safe. Very nicely put together. You have your snaps on the side, and you can also use your digital codes and stuff to put your firearm inside. And inside it just has your Life Pod Special Edition information. It comes with your what is this? I don't want to call it a rope, but your your lock, additional lock, and your lock and key. I'm sorry, y'all, it's a little chilly out here today. And of course, y'all know I love my stickers, and you actually get a little message from Lena as far as your purchase goes. Thank you, Lena. All right, so I did mention not only does their firearm come in the box, it also comes with dummy rounds that helps you, of course, for the first time gun owner that is not familiar on actually how to load the magazine. Believe me, none of these questions or actions are, you know, that's how that would work. Let me put this back in here. Did I say it comes with 2? These are 12+1 magazines. And your very attractive firearm. The stippling on the grip is absolutely beautiful. If you look closely, it's actually a rose. Very, very pretty. Okay, now your overall length on this piece is 6.6 inches. She weighs 20.7 ounces, and the barrel length is 3.1 inches. Now, it does seem a little small for a 9mm. Y'all know that I am not a big, compact or micro compact, but as far as carry goes, this would be the ideal size for concealed carry. You have your comp on the front. Like I said, this is the P365XL Comp Rose, and your flat trigger, and if you see here, mag release. And of course, look at this beautiful little rose signature here. Very nice. But yes, in all, this was an absolute great idea. Now, I don't know if I covered it at all. I know as mothers, we are quite nervous about bringing firearms into our home with our children. And again, this is why this will play a part. But let's not use our safes as a scapegoat not to educate our children about firearms. Education is key. We must educate them and let them know that these are not toys. They are not to be touched. And that way we try to prevent as much accidents as possible, because they are involved with your journey as well. So with that being said, we are at a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range. We have a whole lot of ammunition. We are shooting CCI 115 grain. And we are gonna run this beautiful little bad boy here. So with that being said, let's get suited up so we can send them down range. All right, ladies, so like I said, I'm bringing y'all that Sig Sauer P365XL comp. So we're gonna send some of these rounds down range and give you a little visual of this beautiful carry option. Racked nicely. Control is there. Nicely. Capacity is great. It gives you 12, so you get 2. And we gotta load her back up. Now, again, ladies, there's nothing to be afraid of. The most important part of this journey is protecting yourself. And with this package, it is all there. All there while you're home. You can learn to actually load your magazines if you're not familiar with your dummy rounds. You can actually learn to rack your slide, practice your grip with your pistol. And once you feel comfortable enough, definitely take it out to the range and send a few rounds down range. Now, do not be afraid of asking your range officer for help. That's what they're there for, in assisting you in this journey. But as far as this goes, I am very much so enjoying this P365XL comp. Very nice. And I always talk about the actual grips on the pistol. The aggression on here is perfect. Of course, being a new shooter, you're going to find yourself, your nerves are going to be on 10,000, so your hands are relatively going to be kind of sweaty. So this aggression will give you that extra security to know that you're not going to slip or you're going to drop it or whatever it is. I really enjoy this grip. I don't know if I mentioned, the magazines come All right, we are reloaded. Again, we are talking about the Sig Sauer P365XL comp, Rose comp. Trigger is absolutely amazing. I love control is there, getting on target is easy. And your capacity of 12 is just enough. Very nice. She's clear. Now you have your options of red dots. Now if you want to practice with your iron sights, and the beauty of this too, when you do add your red dot, you do not lose your rear sight. The industry has made it so easy for us now when it comes to shooting, to where the red dot makes your shooting experience a little bit more pleasurable, because you know you're pretty much guaranteed to hit your target once you are zeroed. But I'm all for iron sight shooters, but it's okay to add a red dot. Down range. You can see when I grip this firearm in my hand, it's almost perfect. I have no pinky hang off, which I enjoy even without the magazine. It is absolutely a perfect little fit into the hands. Now I do have larger hands for a woman, but for as far as, you know, the lady with the average size hands, it's perfect. So let's load up a couple more magazines and let me continue to give you that visual. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna run 6 magazines back to back to back to see if we can cause, you know, some type of hiccup, to assure that straight out of the box, this is reliable. We can take it out and know that we are well protected with this little piece here. Ladies, y'all ready? All right. That was the first 2 magazines. More to go. Okay, so that was 4 magazines of just straight running it. We got 2 more. Final thought on this. Very nice. She's clear. Ladies, ladies, ladies. This, woo, she's hot. This Sig P365XL Rose comp. Definitely, let me take my headset off because I'm yelling. See that complete visual. It ran absolutely flawless. Flawless. As you guys saw, those last 6 magazines, we just ran to see if I can cause some type of hiccup, and the trigger kept up. I was able to stay, you know, the best I could as far as, you know, speed shooting on target, and it shot great. I failed to mention the serrations in the slide. You have the front serrations and the rear serrations for your, you know, I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. Whew, that a little bit, that was exciting. The front serrations and the rear serrations, you know, to help you rack that slide efficiently, and the safeties on here as well. That's an additional safety feature on here. You do have them. They're ambidextrous on your left and the right side. But this Sig P365XL Comp Rose has definitely, will be, by the time I get in my truck and get on the road, this will be my carry. For sure. I absolutely loved this shoot. Loved it. Lena, you did a great job. And I also failed to mention, it looks like there's also a rail down here if you do want to add, you know, a flashlight of some sort or red dot, anything else that you would like to add. But if you are going to add additional things to it, just be, you know, mindful as far as what you add, because you are going to conceal carry this pistol. Now, I do want to mention I am not sponsored by Sig, but I can tell you that their firearms are absolutely great. I love Sig. I've been bringing them to the channel quite frequently because, you know, if it runs good, why not let you know how well they run, period. That's all to it. But this little firearm here, ladies, it is yoke approved. And again, let's just recap very quickly as to what it is that we have here in this Rose box. Now, it comes with your safe, it comes with your firearm and two 12-round magazines, as well as some dummy rounds for you to practice. And this is pretty much was created to try to help you conquer your fears of that first-time gun owner. Mothers, it's okay to protect yourself. It's okay to feel empowered with the fact that you are able to protect yourself, because we cannot, like I say all the time, you cannot carry the police in your purse, and you are your first point of protection. You have to be able to protect yourself and your children at all times. And if you're looking for something to get started, this Rose package is definitely something to get started with. And Lena, thank you for thinking of us ladies. I could not have put anything together better than this. Well, Yoke Gang, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I helped a lot of you ladies, you know, actually stop and think about becoming gun owners. You know, get your CCWs, whatever it is that your state requires you to have to carry. Make sure you know, you're in tune with the gun laws in your state. But hey, it's here for us, and let's go ahead and get started. Ladies, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Y'all know I'm here. If you have any questions, hit me up in the DM. But as far as this goes, Yoke Gang, thank y'all so much for joining me today. I had a great time at the range. I love it when things work. Y'all already know I love y'all for life.